Well, I want to welcome the parties to mediation. My name is Kathy. This is my co-mediator, Lonnie.
In this demonstration of a housing dispute between a landlord and a renter, mediators use well-established ground rules which gives each side the chance to express their view without interruption.
We have a provision in the lease that you need to ask for permission to paint. You did not do that.
There needs to be some color on that door.
Through the process of mediation, the parties decide what happens instead of a judge in a court of law. This has been the mission of Mediation and Restorative Services for the past 35 years.
One of the issues is the paint in your apartment and whether it turns back to white when you leave.
Today, Lonnie McCauley still volunteers as a mediator, just as she had back in 1987 when she was a key founder of the nonprofit.
So I literally went to every city in Anoka County, every city and township, and said, this is what we would like to do.
McCauley said it was originally called Mediation Services for Anoka County.
And we started out with the community issues that had to do with neighbor to neighbor, neighbor to city, that type of thing where people are not agreeing and they're having problems and the police have been there 5 times. And how do they get together and talk about what it is that's bothering them and what is there in agreement with? How do they come to the middle?
Today, Executive Director Bernadette Foe oversees a lean office staff which gets major support from a group of volunteer mediators.
So we currently have about 50 volunteers and about 42 active volunteers in total.
The organization expanded to include restorative services, which can help build positive relationships and connect people with the resources they need.
At the heart of every conflict is poverty, because they are competing priorities. And so that holistic approach has further widened our scope because we now have formed collaborative partnerships with other organizations like Salvation Army and other food shelf organizations.
Since COVID-19 hit back in 2020, all mediations in Anoka County have gone online.
We do it virtually and it's been working great.
The work might look a bit different today than it did 35 years ago, but the impact is as important as ever.
Most of the time they want to be friendly, they want to get along, and they do, and we help them do that.
The mediation services they offer are voluntary and often free to people living in the Anoka County area, which helps them avoid the cost of going to court.
We are here to make sure that we can help people come to peaceful solutions for issues that they face in their daily lives.
Mediation and Restorative Services will host a 35th Anniversary Fundraiser on Tuesday, October 18th from 4 to 7 p.m. at Greenhaven Golf Course in Anoka. For more information, check out their website, www.mediationservice.org.